So, what sort of masters are you willing to be? At one point, you called out to your God from on bended knee, asking and pleading to set your people free. So, like the Pharos, it's now your time as masters. And what shall we see? What kind of rulers are you willing to be? Controlling the slaves with hunger and where they can go, how they move, and if they are fearful or loving with freedom to grow. But killing their children, I guess, so it must be, like a true firm ruler, as harsh as can be. Now they call out to their God, but where can he be? The land is now yours, but for your satisfaction there is more you can see. So the crack of your weapons are like whips on your back, driving the slaves forward. That grip on power must be given no slack. Yet once you were slaves, now rulers once more. So how easy is it to look on the downtrodden and poor, like a rock under your boot, misshapen and sore? Do you remember your past, going from ruled to be free? If so, then how can this result your only will be? In circles you travel from one state to the next, not realizing you are still continuing a cycle of payment and debt. The land you were given was your heart, pure and free, not some fancy old buildings and dirt by the sea. Your failure to see this and remain stuck to earth and tide will keep you a slave that does not care if on or under the horse you will ride. Forever downtrodden, mistreated, and living in regret, even your God must feel ashamed, I'm willing to bet. Have you forgotten the love that from your heart can only be felt? That forgiveness is found especially after you feel cruelly dealt. If this is the land your God has given to you, then open your eyes and ask, who is the fool? The man or the God to kill other creations, so that over rocks you can rule, to call it a nation? The destruction of life that is not for your food, that's sacred of essence of a real God that courses through you. You know it's the same essence in those you oppose to. The power that rules over all you can bet does not care about rocks or dirt, no matter how sacred or how long ago they were set. It is your heart, O mighty slave or ruler, which will face the only test, from looking back at the end of the time that was given to you. I wonder if you still feel your rule was the best you could do. Did you find love, understanding, and forgiveness from this earthly test? Or were your thoughts of fear and anger and rage continually making your time here more of a mess? Do not worry. It is not to me you must answer or even reply. It is alone and inside, where only you and your choices must truly confide. If this made you feel it was full of judgment or hate, or made you troubled, angry, or helpless to the hands of fate, then read it again, for it is meant for you, not said with judgment or any cruelness to glean, for we are all connected to that sacred essence on which we now lean. So life's blessing to you in all that you do, because from the depth of my soul, I truly love you all too.